All right, hi everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Thank you for waiting patiently. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Kaylin had an enrollment that she had to do, and he was being ornery and ran over. So, but thank you for waiting. Sometimes that just happens. So I'll stream a little bit later tonight to make up for it. But I hope you're all doing very good today. I hope you're all getting ready for the weekend. I am. What was I gonna, there's like 8 things I wanted to talk about and I don't remember. I'm always like, yeah, I'll talk about this whenever I get to stream. And then I get to stream and I don't remember any of them, which is totally okay. But anyway, basically, I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Oh yeah, so a lot of video game news happening kind of all at the same time. So Palia got their update today, which is really exciting. So next week we can play Palia and deal with the update. It seems like it's mostly a bug fix oriented update. And so maybe there's not like a ton, they had a bajillion bugs to fix. And so that was going to be their big bug fix update. And it seems like they have successfully managed to do so in a lot of areas. There's still a couple really exciting things to see, like some new furniture. And there's like a shortcut to Bahari Bay, which is really exciting, like a free shortcut behind the house. So that way we don't have to run all the way into town every single time we want to go to Bahari Bay and pay money to get out there. It'll be like a free mine shortcut to Bahari Bay. So that's kind of exciting. So like there's stuff to check out, but reasonably, potentially, we may not have as much to do in Palia in the month coming up, but that's not necessarily a problem because I did check out the Dreamlight update. And unfortunately the star path is really cute. It is monster themed, so it's called the Lovely Monster star path. So it's a combination of Monsters Inc. stuff, which is maybe not my personal favorite, and then Love Core stuff, which I'm like, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. So we're gonna play it. Basically. And like, I do feel a little better getting back into Dreamlight. I really like playing the star paths for some reason. I always have. I almost like playing the star paths more than I like playing the actual story of Dreamlight at this point. I just really like the satisfaction of like grinding the tasks and then like getting the items and stuff. So that's going to be fun. So we will, we'll play some star paths. So I've ordered a new, capture card. So that's on the way. So we'll be able to get that from there. And also, we'll talk about it on Monday. But Coral Island just released their 1.1 roadmap, which is really exciting. Their first official developer blog of the new year, and what they're doing and what they're thinking about working on coming up. So that is also really exciting. And we can talk more about that on Monday. But for now, let's get the music down and we have to get into Stardew. So Stardew. So I let's put the music back on. There we go. I sort of girl bossed a little bit too close to the sun. And so we're on the level. We have the materials available unto us now to have quality sprinklers. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I can't hear it. I thought I couldn't hear my own audio for a second. I was like, why is it so quiet? But yeah, so we girl bossed a little bit too close to the sun, and we have the materials for quality sprinklers, but we do not, as of yet, currently have the quality sprinkler recipe. So currently, what my today's plans are is that, very displeased today, thank you. Today's plans are, I know I had said that I wasn't going to plant the blueberries. This is incorrect. I am actually going to go ahead and plant all the blueberries that we bought, and specifically for reasons. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. I just realized, so just remembered what I was going to do. So basically, I'll tell you what we're going to do first, and then we'll get on with it. I'll water while I talk. So my plans today are that I am going to go ahead and plant all of these blueberries, and I'm specifically going, these are watered by sprinklers, I forgot. Oops. We have the regular sprinklers for those, but they work because the way they're like lined up and stuff. Okay, sorry. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna go ahead and plant all the blueberries, but I'm going to plant them in the shape of what they would be planted at whenever we use the sprinklers. And basically my plans are to grow our crops that we currently have available to us as fast as physically possible. And so we're just gonna keep, because we want to level up that farming skill, right? Because we're at level, 4, and I think maybe 5 or 6 is where you get the quality sprinkler recipe. And I'm pretty sure you only get farming like points by harvesting. I don't think you get them by planting. I only think you get them by harvesting. I could be wrong about that, but that's like what I think. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to plant all those blueberries today, and we're basically going to spend every day spending way too much time farming because we're trying to get that skill up. And then on the days where it rains, I guess maybe we'll go like try to finish off the mines, because we still have that last like 20 levels of the mines, but we're almost done with them. But then as we go through and we like farm every day, we'll run to the spa whenever we're out of energy, like the sauna, so that we can like, you know, the hot springs, get our energy up. And then we're going to keep working on cleaning out the rest of this farming area and start like making a lot of space and room for stuff. That's kind of my current plans. Anyway, let me grab the scythe really quickly. So we're about to do a fun thing, which I actually might need to turn back on my Spotify music for. I am going to crack this bad boy out because I haven't gotten to yet. If I, see, it's going to play that. Hold on. Sorry, give me a second. I am going to turn the music off for myself really quickly as we do this. So we're going to pop over to, give me just like 2.5 seconds. We're going to pop over to the Stardew Valley Farm Planner. I was kind of like mixed on whether or not I was going to get around to doing this before stream or during stream. And it looks like during stream is just going to be, you know, a thing. So here we go. Hold on. Internet window. And I do have, actually, hold on. I'm going to just put my Spotify music back on again, just because, give y'all something to listen to. So you're not just like sitting in silence. So if you've never used this before, this is the Stardew Valley Farm Planner. It is incredible. Hold on. I'm going to pop out my chat window really quickly just to make sure I don't miss anybody if anybody says anything. So this is a Stardew Valley Farm Planner. It's free. It's online. It just has some like dumb pop-up ads, but basically what you can do is you can literally plan out your farm. And the reason that this matters is that obviously everything fits on a grid, and so you have to make sure you have enough room to be able to stick everything that you want. And like Stardew is a game that it makes sense to min-max on. It's not quite so bad, I think, in Coral Island, because they give you a lot of workarounds for stuff, but you really have to, like, at least my own experience, I prefer to min-max. And Stardew, hold on, sorry. We are looking at the Four Corners layout. So you can basically pick the layout that you're going for. Oh God, I have to, how do you scroll over? Wait a minute. Hold on, do I just need to like fully expand? I guess I'm just gonna have to do this. Okay, cool. I don't know how much y'all can see this. You can't. That's fine. It's because the focus of the thing is being dumb. Anyway, I'm gonna really quickly, while we're just sort of here, I am going to start laying down where I want our crops to be. Actually, hold on. So for the very first thing you have to do is you have to do a scarecrow. We'll do a couple of these bad boys. So we'll do one here. We'll do another scarecrow here. Actually, maybe we can do it more on this side just so that it doesn't block up as much. I guess actually maybe let's put them up one more just so that we can cover this area. So I will end up probably planting some stuff up here. I'll show you guys in a second what in particular I mean. Look, scarecrow, need another one. We're gonna probably need another one down here somewheres. Okay. And then we're gonna just start laying out. So I prefer always to use quality sprinklers. That's just my personal preference. I know different people use different like layouts, but I like, they'll use the iridium one, and the iridium one is like fine, but I tend to prefer using quality. So that's what we're gonna do. There's probably a button prompt for me to do like more than one at a time, but it's fine. I like to leave a little bit of a space over here in case I want to like plant trees or something. We'll shift things around. If it doesn't end up working out the way that I have it laid out so far, we can always do it differently in the future. Okay. That's the whole point of doing this, is we can do a little scooch-a-booch if we need to. The one thing I've never actually done is I've never used Junimo before. I know that that's something you can do in later game where you can have the Junimo like harvest for you and things like that. It's kind of like the Stardew's version of automation. I've actually never used them before. Maybe that's something we can try this time if I'm feeling it. Cause I've heard that they're a little broken and that they sometimes will like struggle to take care of the stuff properly. It's like one of the only reasons why I haven't used them before. Can I see? Yeah, that looks like that covers it, which is good. So yeah, we're just gonna work on this. And yes, I have my chat popped out so I can see y'all. Just in caseies. I probably won't be talking much, but I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody. If your chat has anything to say. I'm trying to remember how exactly I used to do this. I like kind of the idea of having a little bit of like a path down the center. So that's kind of what I'm trying to set up here. Like have like a road that I can put in like pathways and stuff. Cause this would be this. Yeah, like a space for two. If I feel like I need a little bit of breathing room. So there's that. I don't know how much you guys can see this. Oh, go. I am covering up the whole thing, aren't I? Hold on. Oh, I've just been doing this the whole time and you haven't been able to see. Here, let me move over. I will move myself over. Sorry about that. It's because it's like set up weirdly because the internet browser window is strange. Quality sprinkler. I am just laying these bad boys out here. And then this is going to contribute to math. We're gonna do some math on how specifically, or like how many crops to purchase every year. Now always comes the age-old question: do I want to do this bottom row? Do I want to bump one up? I think this is okay-ish. I like to kind of lay a path through here. So that's just kind of what I'm like thinking about. And I'm going to put some trees over here, like potentially some fruit trees, or actually not the fruit trees. I'm going to put some tapper trees over here. That way I can tap the trees for like sap and maple and stuff like that. I tend to pad some trees out. So one of the other things I'll be doing kind of, which is what I'm going to kind of take a look at, is that they have beehives somewhere. Beehive. Oh, I didn't realize the beehives had a range. Well, that's new. It's not new. It's been there forever, I'm sure. I just have never realized that. Okay, I was trying to think of how I wanted to do this. Maybe stagger them. I'm balancing between functional and cute, if that makes sense. I like the idea of having a bunch of beehives basically and doing a bunch of like honey. Because we have to put the regular sprinkler here to water the flowers. But that means that one gap. Or we could do that. I'm trying to think. Because I want to make sure that there's not like a gap as far as the honey's concerned. It's always the balance between what's cute and what's ugly. You know what I mean? And then if I do another beehive here... Let me again just make sure y'all can see this. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. If I do another beehive over here, like that, but then it would need a sprinkler in front of it, and that'd be kind of a pain, wouldn't it? Unless I just staggered the flowers. I guess I would have to do another sprinkler. It's not a perfect system, but it's something. And obviously we can always change our mind / like experiment with it later and stuff. I don't want to, my concern is I don't want to block the beehive end where I like can't get access to it, but I guess I could still get access to it. I like the idea of having a little beehive set up over here with some sprinklers so I don't have to water it myself. Actually, I feel like I'm being dumb. I could potentially just have a bunch of beehives. Just like so many beehives. Like... do this kinda. Is that extra? This is just planning for the future. I literally don't have to be doing this right now at all. It's just me kind of like doing a little circle of beehives, hiding the flowers inside maybe. Because I didn't realize they had that big range. I thought they had to be like right next to the flower in order to be able to count. Beehive. Anyway, TLDR, that's where the beehives are going to be. So I guess maybe I do need to have... I was trying to space them out so that I could see how comfortable I was with the gap, but I think this is the gap that I'll need to keep. So that's good. The biggest reason I'm doing this, I need to know how far to balance my place my sprinklers. Like whenever, as we're currently working on laying down those, we still have room for one more back here, don't we? Yeah, let's do that then. I think that'll be nice. Be kind of snug, but that's okay. Quality sprinkler and quality sprinkler. Nope, there we go. Okay. Do you want it to be that tight? If I scooch, this has what, 1, 2, 3. If I scooch it over by 1, what does this look like? Potentially better. Oof. Does that, yeah, not Scarecrow. Okay, so I was like, does that Scarecrow have coverage? It does. Oh, but then the thing is, the sprinkler needs to be there. Ugh. I guess the Scarecrow could be scooted down. He wouldn't have to necessarily be like right at the top because we don't have anything over on that side too terribly much. Okay. We maybe put like a decorative Scarecrow up on the side or something. One of the cute ones. Yeah, I think that's pretty tolerable. And then we have like a 2-path down the center, like a 2-wide path down the center. I want to figure out how to decorate my farm more, and so that's something I'm kind of trying to like put some intention into. But yeah, just for context, this is going to be where the crops are going to be. I typically tend to like to put, can I have a barn? Yeah. The barn and the coop over on this side, and then fence it in with a big fence, just so that they have like a maximum amount of room to graze and be happy. And just put a little like border around them. Maybe some trees in here. And then I like to hide that. I like to do typically, can we see crops, trellis. I tend to like to do a row of trellises like up here like this. Like some grapevine kind of energy. And usually I stick my horse if we choose to get one. I don't know if we will, just because I feel like with all the teleporting stuff nowadays, the horses are kind of almost like redundant because you can teleport and everything. I put my horse up here usually. I've never done the fish ponds, and I'm assuming maybe I'll stick them over here. That's probably gonna be the fish pond energy, is just the fish ponds over here. Like that, like so, thereabouts-ish. Well, we can obviously come in and tweak this more later, and I'll need to like save this so I can like come back to it. And then I tend to put over here, hold on, let me move myself out of the way again. I tend to put, oh, sorry, I don't know if you can see the coop in the barn, but that's the coop in the barn. And then I tend to put, over on this side is going to be kind of like my multi-purpose area. So I'm going to put my towers over here. Where are they? Like the obelisks. Like I'm going to put the obelisks like up here in a little like 4 arrangement like that. This is just like so you guys can see kind of the energy. Like obelisks in a 4 arrangement. I'll put a, I kind of make like, again, I seem to have the same priorities throughout every game I play. Statue garden of, I'll have my, I'm going to have a, orchard up here. So like I'm going to put rows of trees up here like so we can have one of every single fruit tree. These are just spread out kind of wide, but you can get like kind of the energy, just like 2 rows of 4 up there like that. And then kind of over here by like this, these are too spaced out, like I said, but they're kind of like this energy. And then I'm also going to have in this central area here, kind of a, what am I looking for? The statues, like the statue perfection and stuff. Does this have that here? Peach tree, keg, loom, oil maker, sprinkler, scarecrow, chest, sign. Okay, well, it doesn't have it as the thing, but if you can imagine kind of like the statue perfection here, and then like the statue of wealth or whatever here, like we can kind of make a little structure over here and kind of make this like a grassy little like nice patch of like hangoutness. So that's kind of a thing. I also, again, I'll move over here just so you can see. I also, oh, don't need that. I also tend to put over here, I've been putting lately over here, this will be kind of my like crafting area usually. But I also lately have been grabbing myself a good shed and sticking a couple of sheds over here, specifically so that we can do that winemaking, because Lord knows the winemaking is basically the way to go in Stardew at this point in time. So we'll put a couple sheds over here, maybe move. We'll have to figure out how I want to space them specifically, because I don't want to, like, maybe up there. I don't know. I kind of liked it when I had one here anyway, but I don't know if stacking two of them would be too close together. But that's kind of the energy. So this is kind of our future farm plans, just so y'all are aware of, like, kind of the way that I tend to lay things out. But the most important thing was just that I got this done, because that was what we needed. So let me stick myself back. I'm putting myself back all wrong. Don't worry about it. I will fix this later. Oh, hello, Thawing Hail. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. We are currently planning out our Stardew Valley farm. That is my current energy. I'm going to pop back to the game now and put this all back. Oh boy, how do I... Give me just one second. Okay, we want to... Sorry, I'm getting my chat back up again. Where is it? Oh god. Chat. Can I redock it? Redock it. Never mind. I guess I can't redock. I'll deal with that later. Okay. So we're back to the game. Let me, yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. Let me just arrange everything appropriately. Very good. Okay. All right. I am back to the game, and then let me bring the music back up, and then we will keep going. Okay. Make sure I can hear everything. I can. Okay. So now that I have that, I have to do that to be able to know where exactly to place all of I have to count it out. So we'll have to do some, like, chopping and stuff, but we're going to try to get these seeds in the ground today and get started on our vast empire. So that is today's energy. Let me, oh god. Hi, Butterscotch. Let me go give the kitty a pet. Pet the kitty, hi. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm gonna have to start counting out, so I need from this corner, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, 1, 2 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, 2 across. Okay. I used to cross stitch. So, I mean, like, I still do cross stitch. It's just been a long time. Anyway, I'm very good at counting things. So from this corner, 1, 2, 3, oh, heck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, and 1 across. This doesn't feel... No, I guess it's right. 2 across. It was 2 across. So it's... Gotta recount. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, 2 across. This will be my first sprinkler. Heck, I don't have my hoe on me. That's a little important. Let's go grab that. I sort of need that to be able to put the stuff in the ground. So we do that. I did all that counting for nothing. One more time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, 2 across. That'll be where the sprinkler is. So this is the first till. Very good. So like I said, we're kind of putting down the blueberries where they're going to be eventually for actually having the sprinkler. And oh god, I need a scarecrow. I need a scarecrow. I didn't even think about that. I don't want to put the seeds in the ground before I have one, just so that I can be safe about it. What scarecrow? Wood, coal, fiber. Wood, coal, fiber. Very good. Get one of these bad boys. Put these bic. I don't think I'm putting things in the right chest, but that's okay. We're figuring it out as we go. I gotta figure out exactly where I gotta put the scarecrow too. Yeah, we're gonna put these blueberries in where they're gonna go, when the sprinklers are there, and then we'll kind of gauge our options after that. So we're gonna do this till, and then I only have 35 blueberries. So it's not like I have like the most in the world. That's significant enough that I want to make sure I'm putting them in the right spaces before I really go hard on doing all that. I'm gonna clear out some of these trees and stuff. Don't worry. I just gotta get there. Okay. And then there was, sorry, I'm checking back and forth between my, my window. Oh, I should have paused this. There we go. Then there's one more. So there's 4 on the top. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then one more for 4. We gotta count. I find myself obviously humming along to a lot of the Stardew themes on a regular basis because it's pretty music. Okay. And we gotta hoe this. There we go. And then the scarecrow goes in one of these. Oh, I messed this up. Nope. I'm glad I caught that because that would have been bad. Well, it wouldn't have been the worst. I have to remember that they have a line in between, and then they have this, and we'll clear this. Okay. And then forgot that you can't really get hay until you actually have let me do this here. And then the scarecrow is on this one. I made one, yes. Oh, he's just in my inventory. I was like, where is he? I know I had a scarecrow. There we go. Okay, time to water everybody. And then let me sorry, I'm just switching back to my Twitch tab. Oh, forgot that we do not have a way through yet. Someday, but that day is not today. And it will not potentially be tomorrow either. Okay, I'm just readjusting everything. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna pull some water. Took us a little while to get this in there, but that's really all right. It's really not that big of a deal. We will make it work for us. Okay, and we'll do a water. We'll just water everybody, and then with whatever energy we have left, we'll chop some trees because it is dense as heck in here. Yeah, I think we will have to probably go to the sauna every day or like the hot springs every day to replenish our energy just for now. I don't have we don't have an upgraded house yet, so I can't even cook in the first place, and field snacks do nothing. So, I mean, thankfully we did the last time that we played, we did get down to level 100 of the mine, so we have a star drop, so we have a little bit more energy than we did, or we could have, but we still have to kind of manage everything. Oh yeah, we have to maybe go to the sauna now. Let's just chop this tree before we go. Did we get a glowstone ring? I know we got a glowstone ring in Coral Island. Let's check. Do we have one in ours? Yes. So we can work at night. That's all that matters. We can see things. We won't be in the dark. There we go. Okay, let's drop some of this crap off, and we'll go take a jaunt. Oh, we fixed the mine. We had the mine carts got fixed last time because we did the blacksmith bundle. We got our first star. I forgot about that. Listen, it's been a long week, so, you know. Okay. To the mines. We need to go soak our tired body in the hot springs, rejuvenate our energy, and then return. Water break. Everybody remember to drink some water. Now, actually, I've been relying on this. They're not even open yet. You know what? Never mind. I guess we won't go to the hot spring. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some foraging. Okay. Oh, it is summer. I haven't done any summer foraging yet. Oh, because we literally just got seeds last time. This is the second day of summer. Yeah. Okay. Let's maybe do some foraging then. Change of plan. I was like, we're gonna go down to the beach and forage. And I was like, wait a minute. Actually, we just need to forage in general because I haven't, gotten that. I'm pretty sure during summer is when the hot spring opens, so we don't have to worry. Like, it'll open soon. It's not like we're gonna be locked out forever. I've been locked out of paradise for too long. I mean, with the little bit of daylight we have left, but that's okay. Then we'll just keep chippy chopping away tomorrow, and watering and farming and doing the thing. Let's see, are there any more forageables down here? It's only the second day of summer, but sometimes they can spawn pretty heavily if you're lucky. We got a grape, at least. We got our grape. Let's make sure not to eat it by accident. That would be a shame. We could still burn through our pile of salmon berries, but I still want to keep using those for doing the mines. So, wow, there's really nothing out here, huh? I don't even remember what the forageables are for summer anyway. That's why we have that's summer crops. We want the crafts room, spiceberry, grape, and sweet pea. Okay, that's right. Sweet pea is such a cute nickname. I used to call Jade Sweet Pea a lot. My cat. I used to call her Sweet Pea a lot. I tend to call her Bean more now. Sweet Bean, Green Bean, String Bean, Beanie Baby. All right, we have the spiceberry. All we need is the sweet pea. We have a ton of fiber in here. I feel like early game starter, you were never lacking for fiber. You know what would be a fun wish as I'm kind of trying to do my like ultimate starter run here? It would be fun, I think, if I could somehow manage to get that one hat. There's that one hat that's like the grass hat that's like super rare. You have to hit like swipe for like the fiber to get it. It's like a leaf hat and it's super, 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 super rare. I think it'd be really fun if we could get one of those. Just manifesting that. I've never gotten it in any of the playthroughs I've ever like done for it. I've never gotten it. It's like 1 in 100 or something. The chance is super low, but I think it'd be fun if we could get one of those hats. That would be very nice. Okay, we're gonna run down and do a quick foraging run at the beach. I actually do have to be careful. I do need to remember actually that Stardew is the one that just takes you out back and shoots you if you don't go home on time. So let's maybe make sure to go home on time. I'm joking. But Stardew's the one where you're like, oh, you thought that you could stay out past midnight? No. Who are you to think you can stay awake that late? Oh, we got Nightshade last time too. My sword, my obsidian sword. I'm happy about that actually. For some reason I just forgot all memories of last. I've had a bit of a long week. It's just how it is sometimes. There's the sweet pea right when we needed it. Cute. Amazing. We will go drop these off in the bundle then. See, we got something done. We have our first gold star. Our little Junimo friends are all here. I was talking last time about how I'm like, I love the Junimo so much. And the saddest part of this game is whenever it was a gold star quality sweet pea. Well, oh wow. Regular, silver, gold. Love that. But it's so sad. The saddest part of this is whenever they like, ooh, oh. I thought these were strawberries for a second, and I was going to be like, ooh, because it's hard to get. No, they're just summer seeds. That's fine. I mean, like, I guess. I mean, maybe, you know what, actually, I stand corrected. Also, I love watching the little guy. Look at him. He's like a little ant carrying his little bundle. I'm over here needing to do more farming to up my farming skills, so we'll honestly just probably plant these tomorrow, frankly. And it'll help us, like, lay out the plot more and stuff, so that'll be good. We can plant these summer seeds and at least be just reserving those spots for future crops, which would be lovely. Lovely, lovely. As you do. All right. We need to actually, I'm just going to grab these wormies while we're here. Just stone. That's fine. Just worth it. I don't always carry my hoe on me just because of like space issues. So it's not the worst idea in the world to be grabbing stuff while I have it. All right, we have some seeds we can leave in our inventory because we're gonna plant them tomorrow. Let's grab this and put these away. Oh boy, we need a lot more of that, don't we? Oh, we need a lot more of this, don't we? Well, mines run when? Soon. Okay, to bed. Sleepy to sleepy. We already pet the cat today, so that's okay. And we will prep for tomorrow. And that was the sauna. That was the spa. Perfect timing. No complaints. There was an earthquake during the night. I would kill to have one of these geodes in real life. There's like shops out in Cali and stuff that sell like giant crystals. I would love that. to own one someday. Very happy today. Good. Very good. Let's see. Who sent us mail? Amy, this is embarrassing. Oh, lucky purple shorts. Yes. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you can find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Mayor Lewis. Oh my God. One of my favorite Stardew Valley fan art that I've ever seen, way back when I was playing this back in like 2018, like years ago, back when it was still pretty fresh. People were feral for Shane, and I was one of those people who were feral for Shane. And someone drew this absolutely hysterical art of someone sneaking out of Shane's bedroom window in the middle of the night, and then Mayor Lewis sneaking out of Marnie's window in the middle of the night, and like the player and like Lewis making eye contact and both like mutually silently agreeing to never say a word to anybody, and then Jas catching them and being like, I won't tell anybody if you buy me ice cream. Loved that. That was hilarious. That was such a cute comic. I always have such an incredible weakness and just deep love for fan artists and people who make fan works of games and stuff. They are what I've been thinking a lot, like, not to get too philosophical, but I've been thinking a lot lately about like the tone that the internet has nowadays, and like just the general climate, online internet cultural climate, which is right now objectively unbearably toxic. But someone was mentioning that they think a lot of the reason for the tone shift that has happened is because people are making things for profit instead of for passion. And you know what? I can agree with that. Like, also as somebody who kind of low-key, high-key wants to make a career out of this, like, I can completely understand. But there also is the beauty of just people making things for passion instead of trying to make like a huge profit off of them. So I think that is just definitely always something to think about for people. So dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of fan artists. I'm a huge fan of people who make fan comics. I'm a huge fan of like, oh gosh, some of the most impactful things for me emotionally has been people's like fan art or fan comics sometimes, of like, oh God, having to walk is a nightmare. I have to walk all the way around because I don't have the watering hole. Do I have a watering hole down there? I don't think I do. Do we? I could be totally being a doof. Hold on. I'm gonna look. I might not need to be doing this at all. Hold on. We're just gonna finish this. And then, is there one down here and I was being a goofus? There is. I mean, it's kind of hard to get to, so I don't blame myself totally, but you know, it's fine. Let's plant some more crops, shall we? We have 30 more. So let's just get cracking, I guess. We will dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. Very good. And we'll start popping these bad boys down. Nice big old chunky seeds. These just make, that is right. I was like, why is there a hole? It's because the scarecrows. Okay. Yeah. Got it. I am not confused at all. What are you talking about? There's no confusion here. I'm perfectly clear on everything I'm doing at all times. What was I saying? I got confused there for a second because of the way that the scarecrows like lined up with the holes and everything, and I had to make sure that I was not lost. I am lost. Get these chunky boys. Oh yeah, these just make forageables. They don't make like any real crops, but it's nice to have some seeds down. I think it still will get my farming skill up just to plant them. At bare minimum, I'll get my foraging skill up, and hey, it just reserves a spot for whenever I actually need to put like blueberries and stuff down here. So that is good. Man, already out of energy. I mean, God, Stardew time just goes by so fast. It's kind of nuts. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. 3 more. Okay. And then I haven't watered anything yet, and I'm out of energy. It's fine. We might be making a trip to the sauna very soon. To the spa, that is. Sooner rather than later, huh? Oh God, we're out of energy. Yep, we're going. We're going. Bye, kitty. I'll be back. We must rejuvenate our health and maybe refill our water on the way over there. Snag. Nope, snag. Oh, we did refill it. For some reason, I didn't think it refilled it for a second. I was confused. We're okay. It's fine. Alrighty. Up to the sauna we go. Drink break. Everybody drink some water. It's important to take care of yourself. We got spice berry. Spice berry. A spicy berry. Alright. Time for sauna. We got a sweet pea, 2. We'll do this first. I keep calling it a sauna, but it's a hot springs. It's a bath. Oh, I do love that this exists, but God, this walk. This is the most torturous moment in this entire game, is having to slowly creep your way in to the dang sauna and walk at like 3 miles an hour. When time is already so precious, it's really annoying to have to just sit there and like, I get it's because they don't want you to rely on this. This is more meant to be just as a little bit of like a boost. And honestly, it's probably placed intentionally near the mines. So if you, for some reason, go into the mines and die really early, then it's a chance for you to kind of like recover. But having to sit here and wait for your energy to refill is a nightmare. Okay, and I think that's enough. We are going. As we crawl our way back. Like, what, are you walking on, like, rice with your bare feet or something? Why is it taking us so long? There we go. I'm assuming it's just a flippy floppies of shower shoes, but you know. Okay, back home. We'll grab these sweet peas for the road. Or I think there's only one sweet pea. And snag. There we go. And back home to finish laying down the crops. And then make some more space. So yeah, first priority, clear up the crop area. Second priority, clear up the coop and barn area. And then last priority is doing the grandpa area. So at some point, once we get that dang recipe, we're going to have to go back into the mine for some more iron, because we do not have nearly enough. We also need some more quartz, and that's going to be a little bit, I guess, harder to get a hold of. But I think we have a decent amount of quartz. I think it's fine. It's the iron that you need multiples of, whereas the quartz you only need like 1 per recipe, so that's really not that terrible. Okay. We have got this. We'll give this a crack. Boop. Come on. There we go. And then we'll lay down these bad boys. Boop, boop. Okay, last 2. Very good. Everybody's in the ground. That is all we can hope for. And then we're going to start clearing stuff out. Keep sort of the trees around the edge. You know what? I should just go ahead and chop them down, if I'm being totally honest with you, because I know I'm not going to keep them. I'll replant the trees where I want them, is kind of the energy. So I'll have to scoot them back up closer to the edge and stuff. Although getting them to grow can be kind of interesting sometimes, but, you know, it's fine. I want to be able to have a path through here, so that's kind of what matters to me. I tend to like to kind of tuck the trees up in this area a little bit because I feel like that just makes sense. Just makes sense. I have no idea how to decorate your farm beautifully like a lot of people do. So I might have to look at a lot of like Stardew inspiration and stuff online to kind of figure out exactly what I want to do as far as that goes. Okay. Chippity choppities. We'll just use up the rest of our energy and then go back to heck to bed. Not hard when you're chopping down trees, because trees be strong and tough. We'll have to upgrade our axe sooner rather than later too, so that's also a thing. I'm just kind of focusing on the farming more for now, just so that we can get the sprinklers, because once the sprinklers are down, we're scot-free practically. We obviously have to monitor like grow times and stuff and make sure that everything is like, you know, behaving, but we can kind of just leave the crops to do their thing and then go on adventures. I will say getting full sprinklers in summer is probably gonna be the first time I've ever done that. I feel like every time I replay Stardew, I get faster at how quickly I like hit the benchmarks and stuff. But it's just because I'm so like used to it. I know I'm tired. Oh, okay. Whew, that almost got us. Okay. Well, we'll go back. We're gonna go to bed and do it all again tomorrow. Water our absolutely unholy number of crops. I'm so glad I have these. I'm glad I remembered that I do like the regular basic sprinklers for my trellises, just because I feel like it makes sense. All right. Oh, we also are going to get a ton of wood from this, and that is a good thing because I think we're going to go ahead and try to fix up that bridge over at the ocean pretty quickly too, because I think that's going to be a pretty... We have no more iron. We are capped. That's fine. We'll just do some of this quartz instead. And then we'll drop off... I gotta drop off our forageables over here. Boop, boop. Just the two of them. And then we go to sleep. I'm pretty sure I've already pet the cat today, so I don't think I need to worry about that. We've got a crystal above our head for the healing energy. So... that exists. We're just waiting for our first few crops to roll in. And sunny, fortune teller, neutral, living off the land. Fish you can find only in summer. I'm not worrying about fish right now. That is not my priority. We will do fish later. Okay, put these bad boys away. Nobody's grown yet. Oh, it is grown. Fine. Well, I got the wheat. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to remember what the heck. I have wheat now. I'm gonna need to replant something there. Summer crops are none of those, but it's the bulletin fodder. 10 wheat. We need more wheat. Let's start watering, and then we will run into town as soon as PR opens and buy some more wheat. We can do that. Not a problemo. I'm trying to remember potatoes. I think there's something, a potato equivalent in summer that sells sells for pretty good, but grows quickly. I'm gonna probably need to like pad that out. It depends on how quickly we're able to get that sprinkler upgrade so that we can, because I don't want to plant blueberries and then have them grow all summer and then never be able to be harvested, especially when you spend all that money. So I'll have to find like an interim crop, but we'll figure that in a bit. And in between, give everybody good water. And then run into town. Get more wheat. I'll just buy a bunch of wheat seeds. I need at least 10 from what I'm seeing. So at least can get some hay from the wheat. So that's something, I guess. Okay, everybody's looking good so far. Nothing's grown, but I put them in pretty late yesterday, so that's okay. Oh, my favorite part's coming up. I don't know why that's my favorite part of the summer song, but it is. So sassy sounding. Obviously, we should upgrade our watering can too, but God, if I have no idea when I'm going to get the time to. Well, if we get sprinklers, then we will. That's extremely valid, actually. You forget, like, if you get sprinklers, you're like, oh, I don't need to upgrade, but you do, because whenever you plant a crop for the first time of a day, you really honestly need to... Actually, let's finish watering and then we'll go in. Actually, we might need to run by the sauna. So, I keep calling it a sauna. It's a spa, it's a hot spring, it's a whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Oh my God. I did this to myself. I have no regrets, except I have some regrets. It's just so much to do. I've at least already watered where the wheat and stuff is going to go, so I don't have to worry about that too much. This is not wrong. My eyes keep seeing that and thinking it's wrong, but it's just because the scarecrow's there. We are good. Okay. Now we go into town. Honestly, probably will run by the sauna. I'm just going to keep calling it a sauna. We're going to run by the hot spring on the way back just because we have to make sure that we have enough energy to do things. But it's pretty early, so we don't have to worry too much about wasting time or anything. Pierre, you are open today. It is a Thursday. I don't have to bang at your door and sob hysterically because I need in and you won't let me in. I didn't mean to buy that, but what can you do? Sure. Nice round number. There we go. Thank you, Pierre. Back to the hot spring to soak my tired bones. I forget that we have a minecart now. I forgot that we have the minecarts now. I'm not used to getting them this soon. I mean, we almost hit the last floor of the mines before the first day of spring was up, which I've never done before, so still a little bit discombobulated. So gonna need to potentially just get used to it, which will be fine. Is it faster to walk all the way to the mines, or is it faster to just walk home? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Someday I'll have a bajukus of money and can afford the return scepter, which will be a miracle. A miracle, as it were. It's raining pretty good outside. We have super rainy weather right now where I'm at. It's gonna be, I was looking at the weather. I normally hate rain, but this time I think I've just kind of accepted it. Like, it's gonna be like this for like 3 weeks, according to the weather right now. So I'm just like, I'll live with it. Every once in a while during the middle of the day, we get like 5 minutes of the sun peeking through and I bask in it like a lizard before it's gone. But for some reason, it's just giving me really big, cozy winter animal nesting energy now. I didn't really get to do that over this winter because I've been really busy. But today I literally we've been having a chicken salad sandwiches on Hawaiian rolls for lunch. And because I know chat loves to hear about my food, the food that we eat, because for some reason that's always a big topic of conversation. Hawaiian rolls and chicken salad sandwich on them with like a little lettuce leaf. I do them open faced because I'm not a big bread person. But today, so we learned, by the way, in case you didn't know, big moment, you're technically supposed to bake Hawaiian rolls in the oven before you eat them. You don't have to, it's not required, but you are technically supposed to bake Hawaiian rolls in the oven before you eat them. Literally, this fact has changed my life. So, the warming them in the oven, they don't rise much. They just, they're still soft on the inside, but they're kind of crispy and sweet on the out. Oh my God. Absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10. So freaking good. So if you've not tried that, I would highly recommend it because it's extremely, extremely good. But we had those today and it was funny because I was sitting there eating them for lunch and I was just so happy to have warm bread. The little animal in me is the winter is cold, but the bread warms my heart. And I'm just nomming quietly on warm bread. That was my day today. Just it's warm and it's cold outside and it's raining. It's very nice. Okay, we're gonna keep chopping all these bad boys down. We're actually going through this way faster than I thought I was going to, which is kind of nice. I'm still leaving the grass growing kind of long, mostly just because I'm clearing it out where it needs to be cleared, obviously, but I'm kind of leaving it where it's at just because, I'm keeping it there for hay purposes. For when we someday get cows and chickens and stuff. That's probably gonna be my next priority, honestly. After I get all of our crop setup going on, is to get cows and chickens so that we can have those for the winter. Yeah, we are low-key gonna start running out of things to do. I am realizing I'm gonna have to figure out, find it. Be fine. Maybe we'll spend more time decorating and stuff like that. Or fishing or mining or doing something to maybe I'll finally learn how to be good at Skull Caverns. Spoiler alert, I won't. I hate the Skull Caverns so much. The Skull Caverns kicks my butt every single time. I'm always like, I'm more prepared for it this time. No. I'm never prepared for it. The only way I'm prepared for it is if I have a bunch of food on me so I can eat that instead of like dying constantly. And even then I still die constantly because I can't eat the food fast enough. Actually, you maybe can stay. I'll leave you and see how I feel about it. You can stay. But you can stay. You need to go though. Nope, wrong tool. Nope, there we go. Right tool. Oh, I just lost a whole bunch of wood. I'm sorry. We fell in the water. Almost out of energy again. We're just kind of min-maxing farming right now, which is just how it goes. I mean, part of this is being partly dragged out by the fact that I'm insisting on, like, doing all this every day. But you know what? That's okay. Actually, you know what? Hey, maybe if we run out of things to do, we can actually be friends with the villagers. What a wild concept. Like, build the friendship organically instead of spamming them with gifts and hoping that sticks. What a wild, actually wild concept. Oh my god. Okay, we're done for the day. 6 p.m. What is this? Mayor's shorts, yes. We will not be doing that for a long time. I don't know if I've ever done that. I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've ever gotten around to it. You have to be friends with Marnie, which I don't think was a high priority for me in previous playthroughs. I just cared mostly about Shane, and that was basically it. So, you know. Okay. To sleep. Do again tomorrow. Maybe we'll actually... Oh, now they have mine carts. Maybe we can actually drop this starfish thing off by Gunther's on the way to places. That would be kind of nice. Day 5 of summer. It'll rain sooner or later, I'm sure. Weather report. Tomorrow will be clear. Good humor today. Very good. Okay. I had some extra wood lying around. I thought maybe you can use it. Take care. Thank you, Robin. I will always take extra wood. Always. You always need more of it. So, no complaints from me. We're just gonna be smelting up all of this refined quartz because the more of that we have, the more sprinklers we can make when it's time. Do a heckin' water. Looks like some stuff is growing pretty good, so that's fine. I always really like crops that, like, you don't have to replant. Although I really think with Coral Island's whole automatic planter and water and harvester addition to their sprinklers, I think that will really change the game, frankly. So, you know, at least in Coral Island, for sure. All right, we're gonna get all these bad boys down. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do a little bit of clearing, go drop the starfish thing, the dried starfish off at Gunther's, and then go to the sauna and then come back. Min-maxing ever so slightly. Cute. Got that one down, and then, oh, let's refill before we go over there because I will need to. And I'm right here and it's convenient. Waiting for some of these bad boys to start growing. That'll be exciting. I need like a keg recipe and stuff. That'll be good. Hi. Kitty. Oh man, it is torture not having my watering can upgraded. I did this to myself, but I still regret everything. It's kind of meditative though. There definitely is something appealing to Palea's just click and hold and water. It's kind of nice. And I like an Animal Crossing's little like wide water motion it makes. Okay, get in there. Oh, we need more water. Thankfully we have a clear path to that now. Very good. We actually are like almost done down here. So we'll just kind of do what we do and then starting on the coop and barn area. That'll be nice. Okay. If we get a rainy day, we'll go back to the mines. But I think for now, we'll keep working on this. Not really bothering with the fishing this year. We can maybe try to aim for that next year, like just right out the bat. Let's chop a couple things down actually while we're still here, and then we can kind of make our way from there. Yeah, we're gonna just get started in the coop and barn area. That is convenient. Very good. Still can't hit these big stumps, obviously, but we will move them when we are able to. That's what matters. Okay. All right, and then actually, nah, we're low enough. We'll go. We will. Actually, we'll bonk these bad boys because I do not need you guys misbehaving. Misbehavior. Sister Minnie does a misbehavior. Okay. All right, we have mine carts. I have to keep telling myself we have mine carts. I forget that we have mine carts. Mine carts are important. Mine no carto. Mines. Nope. I was saying mines. Nope, not bus stop either. Town. There we go. We're good. Everything is fine. Hi, Gunther. I think I got all my rewards last time, so I don't really need to worry about... No rewards, right? Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I guess one of the big questions that I have as far as how our playthrough is going to go, place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Is Concerned 8 going to drop the 1.6 update while we're playing this or no? Recently, we've been playing this for a while because I only play it once a week. We kind of rotate games, but will Concerned 8 drop 1.6 while we play? Yes or no? There you go. There'll be a whole new... We'll have to, like, make a new farm just to play a little bit with the new farm type. I have a feeling... I'd love to play Stardew again in the future someday. Maybe, like, do kind of like a challenge energy. Like, not just a regular playthrough, but, like, only chickens or, like, something like that. Where you try to, like, do everything, but only with, like, certain things. Or, like, get to a certain amount of money with only so-and-so... That kind of thing, or only mining, or like only fishing or something. Only fishing would be a nightmare. Oh, good God. I guess actually, only fishing wouldn't be terrible if you used the ponds. I think like we could do the fishing ponds. That would be the vibe. I think. Okay. So do we want to fill? I hate not filling all the way to the top. I feel like it's a waste if I don't. Okay, now we're good. We will walk home just because I feel like it is faster that way. So, all right. On the way back. On the road again. Feels good not having that in my way, actually. Having that in my way was annoying me for some reason, so it's gone. It's gone. My path is clear. We must get all of our animals. Or work on getting all of our animals. We got to clear out the area for the animals in the first place. Got ourselves a little grape. A gape. And then we go. You know, I might, well, no, I won't. I was gonna say I might use my scythe to clear this grass out, but it is good to store it just because, oh, I forgot that Demetrius scared the pee out of us. And we got fruit bats. Wild plum, blackberry, salmonberry. Good. Gotta check our bat cave. Okay. Time to clear back here. Try not to clear the grass in here too much because that's, you know, valuable for the animals and stuff. But doing everything else is important. Okay. Got this and this rack. And this, let's just think about money allotment. I guess we have a decent amount of copper, I think. So maybe whenever, well, but I'm using stuff to, I'm trying to think about, like, as we're waiting for our crops to all come in and, like, our level to raise, what do we spend our money on? But, yes, I'm trying to think, because it really does suck. Maybe our pickaxe, but we might just have to sacrifice something for a couple of days. We're using all of these to clear stuff right now, so it feels kind of sucky to have to, like, give them up to the blacksmith while we're waiting, but, you know, it is what it is. We can just save money for the proper time. For when it's his time to use. Got these bad boys. I put my silos back here usually. And then I'll put the barns like here and then the silos back here. It's usually kind of the way I place them. I prefer to. That is going to be like an actual issue in Coral Island, is figuring out where the heck, like I think I like where the one silo is, but I don't know if I need more than one. I probably will eventually. So that's a little annoying. Silos are important, but annoying to find spots for because they're kind of inconvenient. All right, and this, and we got this, and we got this, and we got this. Very good. And these bad boys. One time when I was playing, I had a really big mushroom tree spawn in this area. It was kind of crazy. Like the super giant mushroom trees. I think you can get like quote unquote seeds for those now. So that might be kind of fun to maybe plant a couple around and just be kind of whimsical about it. Okay. Alrighty. I was laughing. I played Genshin on my own time, and one of the things you do in Genshin is you get these artifacts to put on your characters. They're basically like just stuff that buffs you, and it's important to have good artifacts, otherwise you'll struggle with like the later parts of the game that are harder. But in order to get them, you kind of have to grind in these like dungeons that have the same fight every time, the same monsters every time. And so I'm kind of laughing because you get kind of like, it's like rote memory after a while. Like you kind of just get used to like, you're just doing the same thing over and over again. And so my brain, I've just been kind of humming songs to myself in tune with me kind of swinging, you know, my weapons, my swords, my like, just like, da, da. And so like the different songs have been different things. One of them has been me with Kaya just going hard being like, be my bad boy, be my bad. Like I just get stuck singing. The other days was the lovely, I think it's the Mario Kart theme. Is it a Mario Kart or Mario Party? But the da 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 da. So I'm getting similar energy from being over here swinging my scythe around trying to cut all this grass and stuff. And all these weeds. These nasty weeds. Be gone. We got a whole bunch of forageable stuff today, actually. Some of this I'm like, do we save some of this for... I don't feel like we have to save it for the bundles, but I guess we might as well. Like, obviously I could go put it in now, but I'm just not feeling it quite yet. I don't know, I'll just throw everything in here and call it. Did I save the grape? I did. No, we've already turned in the grapes, so that's fine. All right, more refined quartz. Very importante. We'll drop these couple forageables off, this gold star salmonberry, and to bed with us for another day of farming and clearing. Let's not. We gotta pet the cat first. We've already pet the cat. Never mind. Now we go to sleep. Charcoal kiln and wild seed summer. Okay. I was really excited there for a second. I thought that was going to be our farming level up. It was not, and I'm disappointed. It's fine. We'll get it eventually. I think we have to start harvesting a bunch of stuff first before we can do that. We're technically foraging more right now. Fortune teller. Good humor. Wow. This big string of good luck in game, and I am not utilizing any of it because I'm not being in any of the mines or anything. I mean, hey, it'll help us when we pick these amazing, like, hot peppers that we're about to pick. I used to just keep 1,000 of these to give to Shane. That was usually just sort of the energy. Come on. There we go. Oh, hey. That's growing. There's some seeds on it. It's not done yet, but that's exciting. Oh, we did plant that last spring, didn't? Oh, the radishes are done apparently. Excitement. Didn't expect that. We planted that in the spring, I think, so it can cross multiple seasons. So that's why it was ready, or it's getting ready so soon. We got radishes. I don't think we need those for a bundle. We need the peppers for a bundle for sure. We'll check in just a second, and then I can maybe put some more like hay or something where that is, or sorry, wheat. Eventually we're gonna have to like actually plant wheat for like real reasons, like making flour and stuff for cooking, but I've never gotten to the point where I could cook all the recipes, so that's intimidating. We'll do some wheat because it grows real quick. Boop, boop. There we go. And put that away. We'll go water everything down here first and then kind of decide what we're doing from there. Oh God, I did this to myself, but I hate it. I'm gonna just say this every single time until we get sprinklers available to us. Definitely this music is suddenly transporting me back to like 2016. Oh man, what a year. I was back when we thought 2016 was like the worst possible year ever, and of course nothing worse could ever happen. At all. Why would it? I'm actually probably going to be nostalgic for my college days for a long time. I did not enjoy college. Please do not get me wrong there. I enjoyed the college experience though. And when I say that, I don't mean that I was partying, because that was not my style. I was just more... got to live fairly freely during college and spend a lot of time being nerdy and having fun and spending time with friends and stuff. So kind of miss that. Someday. Okay. Everything's watered. I guess we'll figure out what we need to take to the community center in a moment. We can go down here and do some bopping. Some bonking. Wackus, you naughty wackus bonkus. Get these. Get that. I'll come in here and do a little bit of clearing on this side real quick first, just so I can kind of get the lay of the land. Very good. There we go. Just get this. All right, got that. We are having some ASMR cooking hours, so if you hear some water noises, that's what that is. It's ASMR cooking time. And we'll need to go redo our energy in a second. So let's, I know we need to take a hot pepper. I don't think we need to take a radish. I'm going to check before I do it just to be safe. But I'm pretty sure the radishes do not need to go to the community center, and we can just sell the rest. Because, we will, I want to save one hot pepper for George. That is a thing. George does want one hot pepper from what I remember. Community center. Summer crops. No, I don't see a radish for that. Let me just check. I'm just going to check the bulletin board, because the bulletin board always has a bunch of weird stuff on it. No. Pomegranate. Nope. Not bulletin board. We're fine. So we'll drop off the radish. The rest of that. Not the I put in the salmon berries and I didn't need to. Well, there goes our food supply. That was a mistake. I was just moving by automation. Automatically moving, didn't think about it. Rest in peace, salmon berries. You will be missed. Okay. Take this bad boy. Get some sauna treatment and then come home. Keep prepping. Let's see. I'm like, some of our crops have to be starting to come in soon. I mean, it's only day 6. I'm kind of rushing this a little bit, but that's okay. Tomato, I think, will probably come in pretty fast. The blueberries come in like a little bit later, but then they were produced like every other day. So that's kind of the appeal of that. I'm definitely kind of a monocrop person whenever you get a little bit farther in. I like to plant like a little bit of each crop every season, but like most of the time I want just blueberries, just Monica, just blueberries, nothing else, only blueberries. Or just strawberries. Like, just, I like the crops that you put in and then they produce like every 2 days. That's my vibe. I think the hops will do like every 1 day. I like the vine crops, but I like to have a little just like vineyard area for the vines every time. Okay. Time for some sauna action. So I crawl on my hands and knees into the pool for some reason. And into the water. I'm going to take another water break myself. Everybody remember to drink water. It's important. Take care of yourselves. So slowly. I just realized you cannot see the energy bar refill. Hold on. Hold on. What am I doing? There we go. You still can't see it. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My overlay isn't like exactly the dimensions of the game, so there's a little bit of overlap. You can't see it at all. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. I have an energy bar. It's just off screen. Okay. And off we go. Back home. Home again, home again. I totally could have used the minecart to get up here. It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. Don't need to sweat the small stuff. Okay. Grab spice berry. And go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out whether or not we're going to go hard on fishing next year. We're going to definitely make sure to get all of the fish for the bundles next year, but whether or not we do the full catch master or whatever fishing master achievement remains to be seen. I'll typically just start at the beginning of a spring and then just go through getting everything, looking at a guide, checking and seeing what we don't have and kind of going from there. All right, we got this. We're gonna get these bad boys. All right, and then this, and then chop the tree. Oh, those two trees down there are kind of cute, actually. These two buddies, they're twins. Look at them. That's kind of cute. Actually, that is really kind of cute. Maybe we can try to, like, utilize that somehow. I'll leave them up. They don't have to go. They can stay. I often will like how a game RNG spawns things better than I would like growing them myself. It's always hard to replicate nature and to make it look kind of wild and like organic. So I kind of try to tend to leave the nature in my games as much as possible until such a time as I feel it necessary to remove it. Got that. We're going to do this and then we'll get these. Boop, boop. Always got to do gotta wait to make my fences hardwood as well, because I always do hardwood fences if I can, because they do not wear, or they wear, but they wear significantly slower than the regular fences do. So And we got that. Boop. 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 Boop-a-dee-doo. Okay. See, my biggest problem is that whenever I'm trying to like verbally stem and like think of things to say, I end up just kind of singing oftentimes. But then the problem with that is copyright issues they exist. So I just want to be careful and make sure I don't like get myself in trouble or anything. But then also like, that's half of my joke arsenal is songs. So how am I supposed to live, laugh, love under these conditions? All right, I'm almost done. Very good. Okay, we are done. Wow, we're done down here. Man, we're going through this fast than I thought. I mean, if we still need help or things to do, we'll just fish. So it'll be fine. We still have over here to deal with and stuff too, so. Like, it's not like we don't have anything to do, but. Just kind of surprised I'm getting through it as quick as I am. Okay, and then we'll do a bop of this, and then a bop of that. Hold on, give me a second. You can cut them out of the bag, right? Are they like stuck in the bag? Kaylin, are they like stuck in the bag, or can you get them out? It's fine, we're having cooking issues. Okay. Here, actually, give me a second. Yeah, now I get it. Sorry, we're having dinner discussions. We have frozen chicken stuck in a bag. Trying to figure out how to get it out. Okay, almost done up here, and then we're good to go. We'll go to sleep. Pet cat. And then we will. I guess we also have like stuff to clear out here over here too. Whenever we kind of feel like it. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. We're definitely getting a whole bunch of wood, which is good. Yeah, 99. Excellent. We'll need all that for the oh my god, words. We'll need that for like we'll need that for like sorry, I'm thinking. We'll need it for the coop and the barn. We'll need it for opening up that area over by the ocean. We have a lot of things to use it for. Okay. Oh, very good. We got some farming money. That's excellent. Not a ton, but it's enough. Our hot pepper's coming in handy. They do ask for hot pepper for George at one point, so that's I remember that one. Oh, do we have a baby? A CP baby. Sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller is mildly perturbed, and then Queen of Sauce is baked fish. Amazing. All right. Got our gold. Oh, we have some poppies grown. That's good. Just thinking about what all I need. And the hay's grown again too. Hay, whatever, wheat. You know what I mean. I guess I'll just leave all these. I don't really feel like replanting anything, so we'll just kind of, we have a bunch of stuff that'll like reproduce. Oh, she scratched. You getting a good scratch in the scratching post? She's ignoring me. She doesn't like it when I talk to her whenever I'm streaming. I think she'll eventually get used to it, but I think it's just gonna take some time. Hold on, I must rearrange my blanket on my shoulders. I'm chilly. Okay, we got some poppies though, which is nice. Oh, I think so. Those are more radishes. I think they may be done too. That's good. Boop, boop. Water, water, water. I got those two, right? Yeah, I did. Just kind of hard to see with the way that they're all kind of like layered in on themselves. Ooh, 2 radishes, good. We had a couple of radishes. Oh, another radish. All the radishes. These are our sunflowers. Sunflower, my eyes. Okay. Up a daisy we go. And then we'll water our 15 million blueberries, which will make us incredible money, but is a suffering, a torture without. The thing is, like, I could make regular sprinklers just to put in the center and then water the odd ones, but like, I don't want to spend that materials, you know? That'd be kind of a pain. And like, it's not money to make them, but it is materials, and that would just kind of suck. We're already gonna have to make an iron run soon anyway, so we can make more iron to craft with. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Oh, out of water. Need some more. I should probably do something with my little mining spot down there at some point. I just have not. I simply have not. I simply shan't. Okay. Working on it. Yeah, I'll probably have time to do this day and then maybe tomorrow, and then I think we're gonna call it for the night. Because I have to do so much extra work at work right now, and that's really kind of killing me, actually. I will survive. I wish I didn't have to do all of that. So, kitty, pet the kitty, there we go. If you ever have to work at a call center for any sort of reason, try to get a job that doesn't have you doing any outbound call. Like, there's a difference between outbound calling and cold calling. Make sure it's not cold calling. Outbound calling is someone's requested a call back, but even then that can be really rough because nowadays, like, I'll have people agree to have callbacks and then they'll be like, who the heck are you? And I'm like, we talked like 3 days ago. I was calling you back because you asked me to. And they're like, I never asked you anything. And I'm like, okay, goodbye. It just is rough. I'm like experienced enough at this point that it's not like the worst thing ever. Like, I know what I'm doing, but it just still sucks. So, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Just chip away at the mass overgrowth. Then we'll go rest up and do it again. It's really the resting up, like the going to the saunas, that's actually really like driving this, honestly. I like the fact that we can just keep doing this much every day. Who knew getting proper rest is a extremely good benefit. Okay. There we go. Off we go. We got some poppies to put in the thing. Oh, I don't need to. I can store the. I don't need to. I need to store the. Oops, no, it's in this one. I do want to store the hay and wheat just because that does go in the bundle, so we'll keep that around. Already got some good quality stuff, which is really nice. Very good indeed. I feel like, and like, I know that Concerned Dave goes through and tweaks the game every once in a while. I feel like it is easier right now for me to get higher star quality crops than it used to be. The game seems to be a little bit more generous with giving out higher quality stuff right now. And that might just be me. I might just be like imagining things, but like I've been playing this game since it came out and it just feels like it's a little bit easier. This is not a complaint. please be aware. I'm not complaining. It just is it's me noticing kind of. So very good. Just gonna walk our way on in here. All right, and into the bath we go to recuperate. water break for me as well. Yeah, I stretch. There we go. It would be really, I've never gotten to go. I mean, obviously I've been in hot tubs before, but I want to go to hot springs someday. That's going to be an amazing experience. Never gotten to do that. Would love to go to an onsen. Incredible. I mean, I just want to go to Japan in general, but like going to an onsen would be absolutely amazing. Very good. We will head out and then, although I'll have to see, do I get to go to Japan before I have tattoos or after I have tattoos? Genuine question. I mean, you can still go to onsens whenever you have tattoos. You just have to be like do it more privately or cover up. But, and a lot of them are becoming more friendly. If you don't know, Japan, the reason that they don't like tattoos in Japan is it's not that they don't like them conceptually, I think. It's more that tattoos used to be associated with their gangs called Yakuza. And like all the gang members would have tattoos to identify themselves. That is not nearly a thing anymore the way that it used to be. But a lot of the more elderly in Japan still associate tattoos with being a gang member. So they don't like it when you're in public places showing off your tattoos. So, but it's changing. A lot of that's changing. A lot of the youth, the wild youth, like their tattoos. So it's a little bit different than it used to be. But they're still weird about it sometimes with onsen. So that is the reason for that. I know I probably want tattoos in the future. I just have no idea what I'm going to get. But I'm not even remotely in the financial capacity to do anything like that right now. So in the future, just not now. I will wait until I'm ready, until it comes to me, until I know it's time. Sometimes you know you got a life goal, but you don't really know how exactly you're going to achieve it. And sometimes you just got to wait until it's the right timing. Until you know what you need to do. There we go. Also, I want to be able to pay good money for that. I'm not just going to go out and get a crappy tattoo. So I want to like get a really good artist and like have really good care, and that kind of thing is permanent. So it's important to have a good one. Also, when you have to go do touch-ups and stuff, it's good to have a good artist that, you know, you can trust to do good touch-ups and things like that. So we will just chop until the day is over. And yeah, it's way more, this is the densest up here, but I think I haven't touched this area at all. So up until now. Also, they're kind of trying to block you off from Grandpa a little bit. There's no spoilers for that. And yeah, I know the Four Corners farm is supposed to be for whenever you have multiplayer. I very much have found that my anxiety likes it when things are in discrete boxes. Like, obviously that's not always true. I do like enough freeform that I don't feel like too restrained, but like, I like it whenever there's boundaries to things. And so having a nice little, having things divided into 4 quarters, and I know what each of them are, is kind of nice. I basically would functionally do the same thing if we had the open farm, like just like the open farm map, the original one. But you know, I've played with the Four Corners farm. I played with the original, obviously, and then I have played with the fishing one. There was one round that I played where I was really into fishing and was like, use the fishing farm, and it was fun. And I had like little islands of, you know, crops and stuff. It was really cute, but I am not currently as big of a fan of the fishing as I used to be. And I don't really know what the logic is there, except that the fishing in Stardew kind of sucks. So, it's not that it sucks. It's just really hard, like rage-inducingly difficult. It's like unnecessarily difficult. And so that's just not maybe the funnest thing in the world. I need to play around with different bobbers and stuff and like tackle and things, because I know that helps. But I'm gonna clear this grass out because it's driving me nuts. There we go. Okay. Got one more day in us. I think we're gonna check the fruit bat cave again tomorrow and see if there's any more stuff in there. Goodies for us to find. Because sometimes you can get fruit that you need like early by doing the fruit bat farm, which is why you do it. Okay. And all the wood. And then let's go. Maybe tomorrow, if we feel like it, we can take a run over to the beach and put down all this wood that we have for the bridge. That might be kind of nice. All right, one more day, and then I think we're gonna call it. Level 5 mining. Okay. Gems. I like having gemstones. I can always mine for more ore. Oh, 1,000. That's nice. That's good. Fan of that. Are we gonna have like a single day of rain? Storm is approaching. Good. We can start off next time with the storm. Pardon? Corn is a crop that lasts for 2 seasons. I don't remember if I planted any corn. I guess we're gonna find out. Your farm will be featured in the next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Nice. Who? Okay, wait. They call it a Stardew Valley Tribune, like it's a whole newspaper. But who in town runs it? I don't remember anybody in town talking about running a newspaper. I guess we're maybe not all of Stardew Valley, right? We're just one town. I forget what it's called now. The town name. Hold on. Does the map tell me? Town square. No. It's fine. But yeah, like, I think we are actually a town in Stardew Valley. Like, Stardew Valley is the valley, obviously, and then we're a town inside of it. If I'm remembering correctly. I just don't remember for the life of me what it is. Which is fine. Yeah, if there's a whole newspaper, why don't I know who runs it? And like, that's kind of strange. Okay, these guys need watering. I can't forget them just because they're hiding behind the sunflowers. And then we'll refill. We got all these spangles, which is fun. The summer spangles. I like the idea of having bee houses. I also like the idea of just having an excuse to plant a bunch of flowers. That makes me happy. So we'll do that. All right. Do a heckin' water. Tell this grass to get lost. All right. And that, and then that. It has been so many years since I've had a hot girl summer. I think it's actually been so many years since all of us have had a hot girl summer. I'm hoping, probably not this summer if we're being frank with ourselves, but maybe next year we can all have a hot girl summer where we can bask by poolsides and actually get vacations and enjoy ourselves without worrying about the world exploding. There's a difference between totally carefree hot girl summer and hot girl summer because you're choosing to have hot girl summer. I'm okay even if it's just a choosing to have one. Just be nice if we could. Okay, we got this and this and this. And almost done. And then we'll go chop some trees before we run into town. Oh boy, okay. Do some tree chopping. I love watching the cat like hop around the farm and like whoop on things. It's very cute. Adorable. Got a bunch of rocks around here. Watching a frog jump into a pond. I honestly am having potentially a better experience, at least a better gameplay experience playing Coral Island. But man, there's something about Stardew's vibes that you just cannot beat. Like, Stardew has atmosphere in a way that no other game can seem to replicate. But I think it's because, like, I don't know, Concerned Ape himself used to work a, like, awful... I think he used to work fast food, actually, when he first was dreaming up the ideas for Stardew. Like, awful corporate slave wage jobs. And he really got the whole corporate slave wage to farmer pipeline energy very strongly. And hoping for a better future. That's kind of what Stardew reeks of in a very positive way. He just understands nature really well. You just cannot beat the vibes. The vibes are impeccable. Stardew has world-class vibes. Top tier. almost never been contested. I'm sure there's some other game out there that I just don't know about that maybe contest it pretty closely, but I'm still leaving a couple trees here and there. Oh my God. Almost died. It's fine. Almost passed out. I'm still leaving a couple trees here and there for like decoration, also to tap whenever we get the tapping recipe. So I can have a few of each type, but all right. We want to put stuff away. We will take our wood with us and run into town. Actually, we'll take 300 because I think it's only 300 that we need. And then we'll run to town. We'll, you know what, let's pop a couple geodes just because I'm feeling spicy. We got some time on our hands, and we'll go do the thing and then do the thing, and then it'll be good. We have a few just geodes from just hitting rocks around, so. I guess maybe going into town would be faster. Yeah, that makes sense. Going to town is quicker. Taking the minecart. Walk down to the beach town. And then Clint's my favorite person in the world. Not. He gives me incel vibes, and I don't like that very much. Just not the vibe. I love the like the geode stuff that, like thunder egg stuff that they do. So gorgeous. Okay, we got a citrine as well, I think. Very good. Thank you, Clint. We'll go over here to Gunther and drop some stuff off at him. Hello, Gunther. Donate. Got some more pretty shinies to put in your museum. And yes, one of those thunder eggs. Excellent. We got a reward, I think. What was it? Oh, the Futan bear. I don't know why it's called Futan, or Neko. Wait, that's what it's called. Neko. One of them's called a thunder egg, and I think that's the other one. Don't know why it's called a Futan bear, but you know what? We'll roll with it. Down to the ocean. Gonna fix up the Fang. Hi, seagulls. Whee! And then we'll fix, yes, very good. Construction noises. Good, and now we have a whole bunch of stuff available to us. Over here, I think it's not, yeah, it's not, during the summer they're gonna have like coral season where a whole bunch of corals and stuff will come up. Actually, did we just pick up something we can put in the thing? Crab pot bundle. Yes. We'll go do that then. We will go do that then. We'll probably only have time to refill our energy up to like halfway, but that's okay. That is all right. Won't complain. You're about to complete a bundle, so I think that's a win, considering. Okie dokie. Up we go. Oh, dinner smells good. We do this particular mix of like maple syrup and like Dijon mustard and stuff on chicken, and it smells really good whenever it cooks. It's very sweet. Crab pot. Amazing. Completed. Oh, and crab pots. Literally. That's actually really handy. We will put those down. Bye, little buddy. We'll put those down whenever we get a chance later. I like to go put them by the ocean. They're actually really, it can be really hard when trying to complete the fisherman's bundle to get all of the crab stuff. So that'll definitely be like a process. And you need like a lober. You need a lobster for, actually, because we'll be trying to complete, obviously, crab pot, or, oh my God, words. We'll try to complete the master fishing, like, achievement to fish all the fish, but then we'll also be trying to cook, and we'll also be trying to ship everything, so we'll need to, like, be able to, you know, ship a lobster and cook one, so we'll need more than one. I love that we have aquariums now. That just makes me so happy. I like to catch some like kind of rare fish and like put aquariums with them and stuff. It's neat. Aquariums in every room of the house. Important. Okay, yeah, we only have time to fill up like halfway, but we can still do that anyway. Just get a little bit more work done before the day's over. I think we'll call it there. Water break, everyone. Drink your water. Okay, we're good. We will leave. Leave. There is a ring, I think, of speed that we can get later, so we can maybe not move at this glacially slow of a pace. That'll be nice. I don't like how weirdly derelict this building is. Like, it's just a little weird. I mean, like, oh, sorry about my mic. Obviously, bathhouses can be kind of derelict. Sometimes are like, you know, when they're outdoor public resources, sometimes they're not the best kept up, but still it just feels a little strange. Especially because I wish we could go up on the roof on that landing area with like the sunroof and like all the plants and just go hang out up there. I love me a rooftop garden. Your girl loves a rooftop garden. That is always a high priority in my book. Okay, a little more chopping and then, we were going to check the fruit today. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. We got an orange. Incredible. We do need that for things, I think. We'll do a little more weed whacking. There we go. I was like, why is my voice so tired today? But I've been now that I'm having to do all these outbound calls, I think that's why my voice is so tired. Even though I'm not talking a ton, I'm talking enough, so. My inventory's full already. Wow. Okay. We'll do that. As long as it can keep the stuff that I care about, it's fine. I can just come back and get that fiber later. Very good, very good. Getting close to being done with this too, which is crazy. Next week, if we manage to finish up the farm, like working on the farm like this, and we still need things to do, we'll probably just go back and tackle the mines again. We still have those last 20 levels of the mines to do. So we can just kind of do what we've been doing now, which is to do the watering in the morning, go to the sauna, and then go into the mines in the afternoon. That might be kind of the energy. All right. Almost out of energy. Very close. I can't pick up any of these seeds because my inventory's full, but that's fine. Like I said, if the game remembers they're there and doesn't despawn them, we can pick them up later when we have more room. I think it usually does. I don't think it usually gets mad about that. Very good. And we'll leave Grandpa for next week. Just chill. Actually, you know what? Amy, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. I have no idea if we're actually going to pass Grandpa check next year because I'm not focusing on Grandpa. I'm focusing sort of more long game than that, but we'll find out. It'll be a surprise for later. Yes, when they start showering us with furniture and I have no idea what to do with any of it. You go in there. We can put the crab pots in here because we're not using that right now. We'll put the orange in there because I think we'll need that for things, stuff and things. We'll keep the earth crystals because I do think we need to use them for crafting at some point. But the rest of these bad boys can go. I do love these, and you can, I think, set them out as decoration sometimes. Or is it these that you can do? There's one of them that you can set out as decoration at some point, and I will definitely be doing that because I love that. We'll put that away. And then I think that is about going to do it for tonight, just because my voice is kind of tired and I am getting tired. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a very lovely rest of your day. We need to, hold on, pet the cat. Yes, there we go. Very good. Important, pet the cat before you leave. We will be back on Monday with more Coral Island. Coral Island, Oh, we were trying to do the underwater. We were trying to finish off the underwater area, like healing the ocean. It was taking longer than we thought, so I am gunning to be ready for that and do that next week. So I don't need to do this because we're not doing this right now. Yeah, we'll be back with Coral Island Monday. We'll also go over all the stuff that Coral Island is developing and working on, and like how that's all going to play out. So that's really, really exciting. We can like talk about their developer vlog and things like that. So that's exciting. So I'll see you back on Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, same time every day that I stream for that. As always, if you have missed any of the streams, oh my God, that was thunder. That scared me. Didn't expect my screen to flash. But if you missed any of the streams, you want to catch up, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. That's Amy's VODs on YouTube. You can go check that out. I have all the streams divided by game, so it's very easy to go like find what you're looking for and that kind of thing. So that is available to you. Also, I do stream both on Twitch and YouTube, so whichever one suits your preference, I do have streams on both, so you can just use whichever platform you feel most comfortable with. And then also, please go check out the Instagram. That's Amy's Adventures Gaming on Instagram. Everything I'm talking about is linked in my About, so it's very easy to go find. On both Twitch and YouTube, it's linked in my About, so very easy to go hunt that down. But please go check that out. I have the Instagram. I put our stream schedules up there every week, so you can know what we're working on. And also, I put like funny gaming reels and things of that nature up on that. So that is available to you. But I think that is going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a very lovely rest of your day, and I will see you